How cutesy. We got the boys in motion. Chipotle who? Salad? Please. See how seasoned that looks? All right. So now that I was able to do that. No. She ate. To us, more success, love. My girls finding they man. Hallelujah. Cheers to elegance.
Baby, are you on the way? Home cut cause it's getting late. I've been waiting all day for you to swing my way.
Because while everybody preparing for the storm, this is what we doing. Home project. So, picked up a new tray and all the essentials to get to painting. What color is the paint? Agreeable gray?
That's what I said.
Yeah, and
They look pretty well. Yeah. That's the word first.
I need to do something other than a bun with my braids, but I haven't been in the mood.
Paint roller coaster.
What do you think?
No, my girl, why bring here? Do for the home series, Valentine.
Because I'm restarting that this year, so we need to be on it. Is that how you gotta walk around at work?
What?
That is ultra nasty right now. You go crazy in the dad department.
Why? Because I got my keys hooked on.
You know what color this is? Like a number? Your name?
It's supposed to be like agreeable gray or something like that.
What finish did we get? Thank you. You too. That feels good. What else you want to look at?
Oh no.
Let me see that middle one. Oh, these might be all right.
Yeah, I don't know. You want to do it?
Okay, so that I kind of like this one. Okay, only one. All right. Y'all, when did Lowe's start selling apparel? Let me show y'all real quick. Excuse me. Y'all, look, they got a whole apparel section. I ain't been in here in a minute. No, I just came in here in December and there was none of this. Excuse me. Now we in here shopping. Go on, Lowe's. Do your big one there and put it back. I'm not upset. This is so convenient. Little graphic tee or whatever. Yeah. Actually, hell yeah. Look at him getting the baby's toys. No, you're fine. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm good. Thank you.
I want to kick the shit out of this damn look, huh? Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shanice.alisha and welcome to a weekly vlog. Happy February, you guys. It is officially my new year because the New Year's Eve vlog, it really don't count. That was still considered 2025, and you guys know I introduced a new series here on the channel as well as a February reset. So if you haven't been able to catch up on those videos, please be sure to do that after this one. Anywho though, happy Tuesday. We are about to get in the kitchen because I am going to meal prep, making some at-home chipotle bowls because if you know, we back locked in and I'm about to stop giving Chipotle all of my money. So I believe in the reset, I shared with you guys that I picked up this seared chicken from Costco. It's supposed to be giving like a Chipotle chicken dupe. So we're gonna see how it tastes. I also went to Walmart this morning and I wanna give you guys a quick little haul. And then we have a lot of orders to process and get ready for shipping. Gonna try to knock that out by this evening or first thing tomorrow morning. I have a coffee and work date with Taylor, and then the girls and I are going to be celebrating Valentine's Day all weekend long. So Ashley, Twy, and I are going out for brunch Saturday morning. We have a birthday party Saturday night, and then Sunday I'm going out with Elegant Society. We are doing a perfume making class. So I'm thinking to include all of that into today's video. I'm really shocked that I haven't picked this camera up to take you guys along with everything that has been going on. Not a whole lot, because I did dry January, which is over. And then I also locked back in to the gym, and Sim and I actually found a new gym. So we're going to be going there. It's a lot cheaper than where I am now, and then there's more equipment and just all the things. We'll chat about that whenever I get on to the gym. And what else was I about to tell you guys? I was off of caffeine, but I did have me a few decaf lattes because, my God, it was so much so fast. Like, I completely went cold turkey from all of the bad eating, the alcohol, and the caffeine. So, girl, what I would have done for a Coke in these past 30 days. But yes, you guys, I'm feeling rejuvenated and refreshed. Let's go ahead and do this because I'm actually starved. And I could eat one of these snacks or probably just hurry up and cook so I can sit down and eat. Okay, we love a good angle change. So I picked up these popcorners. I did tell you guys about these in the reset, or maybe I filmed that for TikTok. I was gonna grab a big one at Sam's Club or maybe Costco. Girl, maybe we didn't chat about these, but I was nervous because I didn't know how I was going to like them, if they were going to be good, and I did not want to commit to a box of 28 bags. So I ended up just getting a little dupe, if you will, off-brand from Aldi, and they were so good. They were white cheddar, and then I decided to pick these up today. I popped it open earlier. I told y'all I was hungry. I had an egg white omelet and some bell pepper and onion fajita mix for breakfast. It's giving 2T, but it's also giving hungry. And these are 80 calorie bags. Well, the kettle corn is, and then the, which one? Sea salt is 70 calories, and then the white cheddar is 90 calories, which, I mean, honestly, that makes sense. But they're so, so, so good. They're not fried, and it's just like a really good, tasty, healthy option. If you're into it, you're into it. Also picked up some Skinny Pop. I grabbed these from Walmart because sometimes the ones inside of Costco and Sam's just be too much for us to hold here in the pantry, and we're not hosting like that. Back in the day, we used to have the girls over for Sunday dinner every week, and we were doing something every single holiday, but now it's just Sim and I. So we're gonna keep the snacks kind of light, especially if we want to switch it up, because sometimes buying in bulk can get you real tired of things really quick. Moving on here, I've gone back to drinking tea in the mornings. I was doing my black tea, of course, but you guys know I went through a phase where tea was the only thing I was doing. Coffee really wasn't a thing of mine. So yeah, once I was off of the caffeine and I realized, like, yeah, you're gonna have to find something warm to still do in the morning outside of just like your lemon water, I decided to pick back up with them. I've been doing dandelion root tea, and then I've also had elderberry blackberry tea. I had a Tazo passion tea, and I have hibiscus flowers, like the actual dried flowers. So I've been steeping those in my little dual pot kettle situation, and I've been doing hibiscus tea in the morning, and then also decaffeinated green tea. So now we are officially back. I had to restock, so I got these two. One is the Stress Ease Calm with ashwagandha and honeybush. I feel like this is going to be great for me for at night, because sometimes I just go to bed and my wheels are still turning. Like, I'm thinking about what I got to do the next day, hoping that I don't miss my alarm for the gym. And yeah, my to-do list be haunting me. So I said that I need to chill the hell out. I have been taking ashwagandha supplements, like the little vitamins, but we need to double down because I'm trying to stay off the melatonin. I've never taken it, but I'm considering. Okay, and then this one is the dandelion leaf and root tea that I was telling you guys about. I started doing this to help detoxify and just keep my kidneys nice and clean. If you've been here for my health journey, you already know why I'm doing that. And then hibiscus tea, of course, helps with my blood pressure. Picked up some more green tea. This is Uncle Lee green tea. I've had this brand before. 100 bags in here for $5. Can't beat that. Usually I do Bigelow, but I wanted to get a lot. And most times I'm having to do 2 tea bags, and that is probably just as bad as drinking coffee, but I mean, yeah, here we go. Tomato. Also picked up some new goodies for my protective styles because I did run out of the serum that I was using for my scalp. And oh, okay, also I do need to go get my first 3 rows and 2 rows in that kitchen touched up. I'm trying to do that before this weekend since I'll be outside. I want to be nice and polished, and that will be the last little hoorah and stretch for my braids before we move into the next style. But this one is by Jamaican Mango and Lime. Both of them are. This is the 6-in-1 braid refresher. It moisturizes, adds shines, and refreshes and revives the hair. It has sunflower seed oil, aloe vera, coconut oil, and menthol. I was pretty interested in that. I actually went down the aisle for something else, and I was just like, I'll get this a try. I've never seen this before. It says up to 45 days, fresh breeze, odor-free technology. I'm interested in that. This one says, love your locks for effortlessly long-lasting locks. I don't know why I done did that, but it's an oil. So I felt like that was good for my scalp. We ain't got no locks. I ain't trying to grow none either. Anyway though, it soothes and seals, island oil, moisturizes and nourishes. So this one has moringa seed oil, which I was really intrigued by, manuka honey, jojoba, and sunflower oil. And it's the strengthening formula. And this is a brand that we all know and love, so I'm hoping that it really works. And I can also use that for whenever I get my braid down, if I'm doing my wig. I'm really thinking to move in and be a quick weave girly this year. I'm talking 2x6 closure, bust down the middle with the curtain bangs and the layers. I'm going to a stylist. So anyway, because I'm just trying to invest in the look, you feel what I'm saying? I picked this up. I'm not sure if you guys remember during Vlogmas, I went to Walmart and I was trying to get my toothpaste that I like, but I said, why doesn't it come in a value pack? Here's a value pack. It does exist. I was gonna get toothpaste from Costco when I went, but I really wasn't a big fan of the brand that they had in there, or the, do we wanna call it a flavor? The flavor. I didn't really like it. This one has baking soda and peroxide for whitening and fresh minty breath. And if you know anything about baking soda and peroxide, add that into your dental routine and thank me later. So I picked up some supplies for that time of the month. Just wanted to re-up because I realized that I was really falling behind and I was having to one-off things. So I'm just trying to stock back up my under sink area in the bathroom with all of my necessities. I'm probably going to film that in a vlog and include it, or you guys will for sure see that over on TikTok as short form content, so that I can kind of knock that out, because I'm going to get all of this stuff to fill it up in there. And yeah, that's great content. Anyhow though, this is the last thing that I picked up. I don't know why I'm reading it like I don't know it's a soap dish, but it's by Equate. I was trying to see what it said. I left mine in either Costa Rica or Aruba, so I have not had a soap dish. And whenever I travel, I will take a mini body wash, but those run out so fast, so I always like to have me a good bar of soap. Grand total on our haul this morning. Oh, I also picked up some creamer. Let me show y'all. Chobani. This is the hazelnut flavor. Now I have tried the vanilla, the sweet cream. I'm intrigued about that caramel macchiato, but I wanted to try the hazelnut for a while and they finally had it in stock. You have to like hazelnut to like it. That's all I'm gonna say. And I really do enjoy hazelnut, but sometimes it can be real nutty, if that makes sense. So I do mix it with the sweet cream and it's fine. Just a dab of this, a dab of that. Don't make the coffee unhealthy. So yeah, the grand total at Walmart today, because I'm still trying to figure out why life is so high. $84. 84 doll hairs. 84 USD for, how many items is this? Do they not say how many items you got anymore? 12. I guess that's not bad, huh? I guess that's not bad. I mean, these are things that are gonna go for a while, like the value pack of toothpaste, the tampons, the panty liners, the oils. You don't have to rebuy those every week, but can I get back to having like a $40, $50 store run? Anybody? Somebody, please. Also, I'm really contemplating how I'm about to move about the body pantry this year, because I feel like within the past year and a half, 2 years now, I have kept everything in stock for the most part, and it's really wearing on me being an independent owner and operator of this business. So keeping up with inventory, my warehouse has had a lot of changes that I care not to speak on, but when I say they are wearing my nerves thin, I cannot receive another credit on my account for me having to go off on them. Just do better, y'all. Do better. They have put some new procedures and processes in play, and I'll order things like jars or raw ingredients or fragrances, and I get a tracking number, and then they tell me, oh, this item is on back order. Why was I able to even put it in my cart and order it to begin with? I could have prepared better. Now I got to go grovel at the feet of my customers to make sure they don't be mad with me. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, they have changed a lot of things, and that in turn has put some stress on me, especially over the holiday season. So I'm thinking to go back in operating as a restock only type of business. And if you guys have been here since the beginning, when it was XO shanice.alisha, I only would do restocks on the seasonal things and then the original products. That makes sense? So for Valentine's Day time, you only getting Valentine's Day items. No original products were available, none of the extra fluff and things. Summertime, you get the summer collection. Fall and winter, y'all see how I'm going with it, because it's just a lot easier on me. While I do want to have open inventory for everybody who loves this scent, loves that scent, wants to do this bundle and that bundle, we need a team. And I'm not talking virtual, I'm talking right here in the house with me. So until that happens, I think that's the way that I want to go about it, because I'm not giving up, nor do I want to take any breaks. I just need to find a way to re-strategize a lot better. So we're doing better here on the channel. We're working on our short form. And yeah, that's what's going on with the body pantry. So let me go ahead and get these in the bins, and we're gonna make us some lunch. Let me tell y'all about Deuce really quick. Why this man done threw up this morning? So Sim got him a new toy in Lowe's, which you guys saw. Oh, I forgot I did film that, and I did include it at the top of this video by now. He tore through it same day. The blue one been off, the orange one followed after. I don't know what the green one doing. Maybe Sim just threw it away. He was somewhere on the edge of the bed, pissing me off because we're not going to no vet. I promise you. I promise you. So bless his heart. They're in the garage right now. I actually need to let them know to come back in because they'll be trying to be respectful of me vlogging. But Sim is about to put on Hijack. That's what we're watching. I have also been watching Tell Me Lies. We saw his and hers. I think everybody has by now. If you haven't, it's well worth the watch. What else? That's it. That's all I got. Oh, I lied. We also started the morning show. I can't remember what platform that's on. I want to say Peacock, but it's pretty good. It kind of gets a little soap opera-y, you know, but I like that. This is the chicken, you guys. See how seasoned that looks? So I said that I was going to read these instructions, and it's really given. It was already prepared, so just add it to a skillet to heat it up and then serve it as is. So it's the flame seared char grilled chipotle chicken from Costco. 2 pounds for $12. fire. When I say fire, these took me by surprise this morning. I was going to refill my tea jar, but it's filthy. I'm not sure if you guys can see all of that fallout down there, primarily from these little black tea bags because they're more loose. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that at another time because I need to completely gut that, clean it out, let it dry, and we'll refill later. Now I ain't ate one up out of here. All this air, but these are so good, y'all. Like, let me see. I'm trying to show y'all a really good one because sometimes they be a little inconsistent. You can taste like popcorn on some and then like a tortilla chip on others. But look at that chip. She is a beauty. So, so, so good. Nice and funky how I like it. Sam! Yeah. We got the boys in motion. I'm trying to let him try one. Baby, come speak to the host. They haven't seen you since New Year started. For real.
So, y'all.
Sim Slim, y'all.
What is their version of a Cool Ranch?
No. White cheddar. Would you relax? I'm being ungrateful. Spit it out and give it back.
They're not as crunchy. They're still good though.
You feel like they're giving more styrofoam? From all these bussing.
Yeah. Like those are good, more good than chip. That still gives kind of.
You want to tell them how much weight you done lost? I just want the world to know that you slim.
Unofficial 40.
40 pounds down is great.
No Ozempic.
No Ozempic. You heard it here first. Yeah. These are more consistent. I feel like the other ones, I was just telling them, some gave tortilla chip because it's just like yellow corn with the flavor, and then others gave the actual popcorn.
Yeah, you had a couple you bit into and you had to look back at what was this all again?
Again, you actually have to like, I guess, popcorn or a yellow corn mix of some sort to enjoy those. You have to. You have to. Otherwise, they'll be nasty. And you have to already be eating good, like good diet, because if you're accustomed to like, you know, hot Cheetos, Cheeto Puffs, and Cool Ranch chips, Ruffles, you're going to want them to taste a little bit better. And they can give styrofoam if you're not ready.
I see that smile in those beautiful brown eyes, girl. I hear your voice, it whispers in the dark. Yeah, you make it right,
We're out of pinto and black beans, so I guess these white kidney beans will have to do because, yeah.
taking me so far. I'd cross the ocean for you. I'd dive into the deepest sea. My soul is sold out for you. I'd give you everything that you need. And give me just one chance. Baby, take my hand. My heart's in motion for you. I'd cross the ocean for you. Yeah, I heard him say that all good things fade away, but I'm fighting here to make sure that's not true. No, and I know it's hard and we've lost in many ways, but I ain't giving up. Our love will never lose. I'd cross the ocean for you. I'd dive into the deepest sea. My My soul is sold out for you. I give it everything that you need. Oh, and give me just one chance. Baby, take my hand. Heart's in motion for you. I'd cross the ocean for you. No matter what we go through, always gonna be me and you. Baby, we ain't gonna let go. You'll always be the one I choose. Baby, no matter what we go through, always gonna be me and you. Baby, we ain't gonna let go. You'll always be the one I choose. Across the ocean for you. I dive into the deepest sea. My soul is sold out for you. I give you everything that you need. Give me just one chance. Baby, take my hand. My heart's in motion for you. I'd cross the ocean for you.
Oh, that's a lot of chicken. Oh, goddamn. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Well, bottoms up.
Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away. But you still would stay in my dreams. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurt so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long.
Okay, you guys, our bowls turned out so good. Let's not pay attention to the color of that vinaigrette. We're gonna get that together later, but let me give y'all a close-up. My mouth is watering. Oh my gosh. It looks great. Chipotle who? Oh. Yes. Love that for me.
Since you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek? Or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That wasn't there. Go back. Hurt so bad. Had to block out the memory. Yeah. Start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. You've been gone. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long.
Me to be mad when I fuck her. I break it in half. We make up this shit. Fuck every time I get on around. I'm a voter like a Motorola. No kidding. I bet when he fuck niggas try me. Shit, this shit I told her sit a nigga down. And growing up, I couldn't get what I want. It's supposed to be your brother, your nigga. Yeah. Which one of them official? Yeah. Wonder which one could've went to the league. Used to play ball when he was little. Handyman, I always got the two with me. And them comfortable cause I know what to do with it. Yeah.
much, don't wanna be here alone. It's breaking my heart, watching you go. I wanted to stop, though I already know it's the end of for you and me. Keep on saying the time will heal. Keep lying just to make me feel I'm not lonely. It's the end of for you and me. Keep on saying the time will heal. Baby, baby, you're kidding me. I just want you to hold me. Things ain't the same, and there's nobody here to blame. Oh, baby, tell me if I'm wrong. Did we play this game for far too long? Far too long. Letting us down hurts me more than you know. The pain is too much, don't wanna be here alone. It's breaking my heart, letting you go. I want you to stop, but I already know. Make me feel I'm not lonely, no. Don't want you to go, but I know it's in.
Hey friends, happy Saturday. I have so much to catch you guys up on, but as for right now, I'm on the way to link up with the girls for our Valentine's Day brunch. We're going to a spot called Pinky Promise. Never tried out here before, but the aesthetic looked really cute for what we're trying to do today. The girls are actually there. I'm late per usual. Damn, why the time keep going up? I was just 5 minutes away, now I'm 10 minutes away. Okay, 5 minutes, please give me a break. But yeah, once I pull up, I'll pick you guys back up.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby, I love you.
To us, more success, love. My girls finding their man. Hallelujah. Say it again. Hallelujah. I know it ain't. Please. Let me just please. Cheers. Yeah. I don't know about that. It ain't too bad. What that was? What did we get? Ocho. Come on, man. Hey friends, happy Sunday. So your girl is about to get up and out of the house here in a second. I'm already running behind schedule, and the nerve of me to set this camera up right now to chat with you guys, quite literally insane. But like I said at the top of today's video, we're doing a perfume making class with the ladies of Elegant Society. Very similar to the candle making class that we did last year around this time, actually at the same location, just switching up the vibe and the theme, of course. So we're doing baby pink and white, and I was able to shop that good closet to pick out what I'm wearing today. You guys have seen these white little, not slacks, but casual tight pants for 1,000 times now. Paired it with this cute pink top that I picked up while I was shopping last year, and I ended up wearing the pink dress and sweater combo. So yeah, I felt like this was the appropriate time to pull this out. I was a little skeptical about the whole situation that's going on right here, but the buttons are cute. It's not too much. It's still given what needs to be gave, and it fits. That's the biggest thing of shopping my closet right now. I was actually gonna wear some jeans, but I felt to elevate this look a little bit, gonna throw on a camel little trench in a second because it's still cold out that door. And I also have my acrylic heels with the gold charm strap, and I'm gonna wear my little acrylic bag, so I need to switch everything over from the purse that I wore yesterday. Super excited about linking up with these ladies. I wonder how today is gonna go. I cannot wait to make this perfume, you guys. I've been wanting to do a class like this for the longest, especially being that I do my body butters. I'm always intrigued as to how scents blend together together to create one fragrance. It's mind-blowing to me. But anywho, let me go ahead and get myself about this dough, and I will meet you guys either when we get there or on the ride down. I was talking to my mom as I was getting ready, so I'll probably call her back, but yeah.
Perfume making class by Valentine. I don't know if y'all have ever done this before, but this is gonna be so fun, and it's a little cutesy, something Valentine's Day fun, just being able to celebrate each other. And then after this, we're gonna do a balloon release. We're gonna go upstairs on the roof, and we're gonna do a little balloon release after this. So the experience should be about maybe 45 minutes. This will be a little quicker than they normally are, but yeah, so thank you guys for coming. Please make sure we share, guys, because this is experience. But other than that, welcome. Let's get started.
We're gonna go ahead and get started. My name is Sky. I'll be you all's instructor today. Today you'll be making a 1.7 ounce eau de perfume, which is a refined fragrance known for its lasting scent. You all will start by smelling the fragrances on the fragrance trays placed in front of you. You can choose up to 6 fragrances. As you smell the fragrances, if you like a fragrance, you're going to put 1 drop of the fragrance on one end of a fragrance strip. And I'll bring around more strips if you don't have. You're gonna put 1 drop on one end of the fragrance strip. On the other end, you write the name and if it's a top, middle, or a base.
In the morning when you get dressed, Zeus in the evening if you're feeling stressed. Tough by your decisions, I trust, cause you only want the best for us, baby. I'll be friend on the weekend when we hanging out. A lover on call, boy, I make a vow that you're my #1 priority. Just keep giving me all your love. Don't stop giving me all your love. I'm sitting in the palm of your hand. Your wish is my command. Just keep giving me.
Which one do you like so far?
Okay, so I like the cashmere base and the coconut base.
Okay.
See, they smell good. They smell good.
Bring it out of me. Gave me good love, baby, and now I see what a big dog needs. I think it's funny I wanna be submissive now. What a big dog needs. Funny how I wanna be submissive. Got me making plates and doing dishes. Baby, what you need?
Cheers to elegance.
He call me an oh so little. Do we know that everybody doesn't get this treatment? Somebody made me one complete. Being truly loved really is different. Cause I see him working hard for me. So whatever he needs, I'll be. Freak in the morning while you get I'll be. Zeus in the evening if you feel tough by your decisions, I trust. Cause you only want the best for us, baby. I'll be friend on the weekend when we I'll be lover on call, boy, I made a vow that you're my #1 priority. Got my loyalty. Just keep giving me all your love. Don't stop giving me all your love. I'm sitting in the palm of your hand. Your wish is my command. Just keep giving me all your love. Yes, it took a real man
you guys, just made it back home. Please pay no mind to these edges not being done. I hit the gym this morning, and then directly after you guys saw me go to the post office, a huge weight has been lifted off of my shoulders being able to get these orders processed and out of here. It has been such a trying time from the holiday season into the new year with my warehouse, doing all the things like I told you guys about a little bit earlier on in today's video. My hands have just been tied. Things have been out of my control, and as a business owner, that is the worst position to be in because you have customers and clientele that don't care nothing about what's going on. They want what they spent their money on, and rightfully so, because I am a consumer as well. So anywho, if you have ordered from me, please check your emails and your tracking information. Everything is on the way. It should be there by this weekend, depending on where you live, because today is Tuesday. So happy Tuesday. We are about to recap, debrief, and close out today's video. There is so much that happened between my work date with Taylor and me linking up with the girls on Saturday for brunch. Let's go ahead and talk about the most recent though. Our perfume making class, y'all. It was so cute, so fun. I was so in my element. It don't make sense. I low-key feel like I ate this up. I ate this right on up. And if I did have the capacity, fragrances would be something I'd be adding to the body pantry. But maybe in the future. But look at her, how cutesy. So I named it In Bloom. My new friend actually gave me this idea. We were all sitting there thinking like, what should we name it? The engraving person that comes in for a lot of the classes was not there, so they gave us these stickers, and we were going between like planted, grounded, in bloom, and I said, you know what, in bloom sound like where I am right now in this season of my life, and it fit perfectly because I have like a fresh, clean but soft little subtle hint of girly type fragrance in this bottle, so it was perfect. You guys saw all of the top, mid, and base notes that I added into it. Whatever I liked on first scent, I went ahead and just added to the little scent sticks, and it blended good. Like I was telling Ryan, I feel like I'm missing something. Like I didn't know if I wanted to put a sandalwood or a musk in here, but no. She ate. And I don't want to waste it because we only got 1.7 ounces in here. So we're going to keep her. But I let Sim smell it and he said it smells amazing. This would be truly a daily or signature scent. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even trying to hype it. If you guys ever do that class, try making the one that I made. And thank me later. But overall, linking up with the girls of Elegant Society was amazing. I always feel so full leaving events like that because as a creator, sometimes you can get so caught up in your own bubble, but networking helps to give you a grand scheme of how everything just plays out in the world that you're in. So we were all able to share experiences and some of the same struggles that one person is going through, someone else can speak towards. And I think that's just life in general. But when it comes to how these platforms are changing and what brands are doing and staying firm on your boundaries and your price, because at the end of the day, that's what it is and it's going to pay off in the long run. Yeah, those type of conversations are much needed, especially when your back is up against the wall and you just feel like, do I need to go get me a 9-to-5? Truthfully and honestly. So it just felt really, really, really good to hear the other ladies just speak from experience, and then we were all able to strategize and give each other motivating and encouraging words. I always just love being able to attend things like that because I get super inspired to start a new week. Like, even though we didn't get to church on Sunday, we had church up in that building, and I didn't film everything because, girl, for whatever reason, my camera was dead, and I did prop my phone up for a lot of it, but I spent a lot of time being in the moment, okay? And Ashley always does an amazing job putting these events together for us. So grateful for her. Everything was so cutesy and well thought out. We got pictures. We did a balloon release, very similar to last year's event, but none of the girls that were there last year had availability, so I was able to meet and network with a new group, and it was really, really, really fun. Taja was there, and I did meet her at our bar and Pilates class. Or was it just a bar class? I think it was just a bar class, but it was so good seeing her. My girl got the rock on her finger. She was just glowing, and I love the message that she was able to give us as we were doing our balloon release, because we all said something that we wanted to let go. And as the balloons were like floating away, which we know is a hazard and we're probably not supposed to be doing, but she was just like, look at how small it's getting. And we were like, that's a revelation right there. Like, legitimately, when you let things go, they start floating off into outer space, and they get smaller and smaller, less and less important, and they don't matter anymore. So yeah, that was good. That was good. We really enjoyed that. So moving back to Thursday and Friday, your girl sat home. I was doing a lot of desk work, getting some editing done, and I had to lay everything out and prepare to start batching butters, pouring oils, and all the things for the orders that I had to get out. And then Friday, I had the brilliant idea to wake up and want to get my hair touched up. So I took the first 3 rows out and the last row in the back out, went on to the salon, and I sat for a few hours, which, girl, it took so much of my time up, but I knew that I had a busy weekend and I just wanted to freshen up my look, especially being my hair, because I was going to be out filming, getting a lot of pictures taken, and yeah, I wanted to present as my best self. Y'all know how these knotless braids go. So after that, I took a trip to the mall. Initially, I was looking for something cute to wear on Sunday before I remembered that I did have a cute little pink top that would be in theme. And then I ultimately got down to trying on new jeans, because that has been a struggle of mine within the past year with me losing this weight. Nothing is fitting to my body, even though I went and got stuff tailored. Now they're too big, or, you know, as a short girl, when you get stuff hemmed, it can get to being like clownish, like big and just baggy and floating up on the floor. Now they're not touching the bottom of your shoe no more. Just haven't been a fan of none of my bottoms, not even just jeans, cargos, the cheetah print pants, the army fatigue. Like, girl, let's start fresh. So I was able to narrow down what size, fit, and just form of jean I like. I went into H&M. I did American Eagle and Akira before the mall closed, because I got there at like, what, 6:15, 6:20. Y'all know the malls nowadays closing at 8. That is crazy to me, but I am so old school, because, girl, I want to go in there, feel the fabric, see if it's going to be durable. I want to see the material. I want to try it on, see how it fits. And sometimes shopping online, you just don't get that luxury, especially from fast fashion places like Shein and Fashion Nova. It's either hit or miss, and by the time you get it, you ain't got time for all that figuring out, because you want to wear what you done purchased. So I am going to go in between, of course, shopping online and shopping in person, but I did enjoy being in the mall. So you guys will see that as a part of my Meeting Her Again series, because I will talk about discovering my style and learning what works for me in this stage of my life, so on and so forth. And I'm thinking to also do short form with that, because I've seen a lot of the girls now doing like a closet clean out and showing how things once fit, and then now they're moving into a different area, throwing out old jeans. Yeah, Naya Marie and Amber Martin did it, and I was so inspired, because I was like, girl, I actually have a lot that I can talk about towards this. So stay tuned for that. What else? I went and got a pedicure, but I do need to go and get my big toe fixed up, because I don't know what Miss Mamas was doing, but yeah, that wasn't it. I done bumped my toe somewhere in the house. It chipped, so I needed a little, when I say a little overlay, just to kind of even it out, make sure that we was sisters, not distant cousins or relatives. Ma'am, I got a man's thumb sitting on top of my big toe, and I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. I told the owner as I was checking out, I gotta go because I ain't got no more time to spare in here, but I'm gonna come back and see you because you know better. And I know better too. He was like, no, stay. I said, as much as I'm up in here, there's no reason that you don't sit me with somebody that knows what they're doing. Tired of it. Another story for another day because I do want to go get my nails done in preparation for Valentine's Day. I don't think though that I'm gonna do a Valentine's Day set anymore. If I got them done last week, perhaps. But now I just feel like I may do something, of course, with the French or pretty neutral that can go into March because y'all know I've been keeping my nails done for a little minute and it's already the 10th. So I probably won't try to get back in there until like 2-3 weeks from now. So yeah. Back to our work date with Taylor. When I say God really has his hands on my life, number one, and then two, all of the experiences that I have just had within the past year, primarily being able to open up my heart and accepting like a new friendship and being able to nurture and foster it because girl, we'll catch up on that at a later time. But I said all of that to say, who would have known this type of friendship would have came from Taylor just simply saying like, I found a new comfort creator on YouTube and here we are. But she is so intentional in every single way. And I wholeheartedly believe that friendships are not hard. You just have to be intentional. Like, just make it make sense. And we'll chat about that in the Meeting Her Again series. But yeah, we went to brunch after church at the top of the year and we were just chatting about our goals, what we were looking to achieve this year, where we wanted to be, and we were just talking about like spiritually, what is one of your God goals for this year? And I told her I was really hoping to get back into my word, study the Bible, and just become more intentional with the relationship that I am continuing to create. And sometimes when I get to opening up that King James version, baby, all them ye and ifs and ths at the end of the word, it be losing, auntie. Full transparency, it be losing me, y'all. I start thinking about everything else that I got to do for the day, what I'm going to eat later, what I got planned this weekend, and then I snap back into it like, oh, I'm supposed to be studying. Yeah, so I've seen a few things on TikTok that I have been interested in, but we were just in conversation about it. And when we linked up the other day, my girl had a gift for me. And when I got home, I should have filmed it, but I was in the middle of getting on the phone with my mom and derobing. So yeah, couldn't get my real reaction, my initial reaction. But when I say a Bible, a student Bible at that, my girl hooked me up. This has to be the sweetest, most thoughtful gift. Okay, I think it's going to be my favorite gift of 2026 because what? And the fact that she even remembered what we talked about. I mean, of course, and she was able to spring this on me is just a blessing. So I can't wait to really turn some pages in here, get some highlighting going, get some cute little tabs so that I can really lock back in and just strengthen the relationship, because that is a big goal and it's needed more than anything right now, because the world that we living in, another story for another day. But if you're watching, Taylor, you already know how I feel, girl. We ain't got to go there because you know I'll get to. All right. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it. I have a whirlwind of things to knock out this week before we get ready to celebrate Valentine's Day, which I'm really proud of myself for starting early. Hence the hair and the toes once I get these nails done and I get this vlog uploaded, as well as another chapter or episode, if you will, of my series. I will be happy moving into the weekend. What else did I need to tell you guys? I think that's it. Not a whole lot of updates outside of that. So yeah, without further ado, thank you guys so much for all of your continued love and support. If you have not been able to catch up on some of the older videos from this year, I'm talking New Year's Eve vlog, the new series, as well as the reset, please be sure to go back and do so. Every view counts, every interaction helps, and every time you hype, I think it's really doing something for the videos. I don't know, we'll see, because YouTube just be rolling shit out. And here I am trying to keep up with the times. But if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, spam the comment section down below, hit that red subscribe button before you head out today, and don't forget to tap the bell so you don't miss notifications every time I upload. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one. Peace, guys.
Baby, are you on the way? Home cut, cause it's getting late. I've been waiting all day for you.